Hello, citizens of Sage World. It's Sage, and welcome back to my channel. Hello, how's it going? Nice to meet you. If you are new here, my name is Sage. Welcome. For all my old time citizens, what's up? What's good? What's popping with you? Hi, family. Hi. With that being said, if you could not tell from the title of this video, I am going to be doing my Christmas wish list for 2019. And I'm going to be doing it like vlog style, like recorded like vlog style, like how I would normally do a vlog. So if my arm gets tired and I have to like switch and pause, bear with me. That being said, I have my handy dandy list here with all of my stuff written down. And we're just gonna kind of go through it one by one. I'm not really sure how long this video is going to be, because when it came down to it, I realized that I had no idea what I wanted for Christmas, and I still kind of don't know what I want for Christmas, but this is like the gist of things that I have been thinking about, and we'll just see, come Christmas in a couple of days. I think we're reaching like, was it like 13? What's today? So it's like 15 days left because today's the 10th. So it's like 15 days left, but there's that. And with that being said, we're just going to go right into the video. All right. Number one, I put down Apple Watch / Fitbit Versa 2. And the reason why I kind of put this is kind of for the same reason that I put it on my list last year. I don't really have like a watch that I can wear like all the time. Like I don't really have like a neutral color watch that can like help me like track all of my stuff, that's linked to my phone, that's able for me to do normal functions when I'm away from my phone. Like I don't have a watch like that. And I feel like it's needed only because, like I said, depending on what I'm doing, I'm away from my phone. And sometimes if I miss something important, then I'm out of luck. So, and I feel like one of the ways to prevent that is to have a smartwatch so that I am able to keep up with that stuff while I'm away from my phone or my computer or whatever the situation may be. Also, it's a good health tracker. I've actually thought about, what's it called? I've actually thought about starting to exercise on like a regular basis, like getting eating habits like together and stuff like that. Cause I feel like, I eat a generous amount a day, but it may not always be healthy. And I'm going to try to like change that the best way I know how. So yeah, I would like to be able to track that like easily, because sometimes like it's best to have things in more than one place. So that's, kind of the reasoning behind that. And for that reason, I would kind of prefer the Apple Watch over the Fitbit Versa 2. But when you look at the price difference, it's like, the Fitbit Versa 2 is much better. But Apple Watch is there. So we'll see. Okay. Second thing on the list, AirPods. And before the gasp come from my mother, who I know is watching this, the reasoning behind this is that, one, my earbuds that I have now, the normal like one with the lightning cord and stuff like that, yeah, so one of the right bud, I don't know, the right bud is like going out, like it's dying, it's dead at this point. Like you can barely hear anything out of it, and it bothers me to the T. And I have wireless headphones, but I use those at home. I'm not bringing those out the house. Two, I would need new headphones. And yes, while it would be easier and probably more cost efficient to just buy new ones, I just, I typically do better with things that are more expensive. Like I tend to take more care of things that are more expensive than things that aren't. And I know it makes sense, but it's also stupid But the point is, I would take care of them. They don't even have to be like, and I just want the regular ones. Like, I know that the Pro just came out or whatever. And I looked at the design, and I know how like everybody is like boycotting getting them because they're like ugly or whatever, but they're not even that bad. Like, they don't even look that bad. I don't even care about the way that it looks, because what people fail to realize is that they look the same when they're in your ear, regardless of what they look like. So there's that, but the Pro cost more than the regular. So trying to save as much money as possible. See, that's the logic. All right, moving on. The third item on my list is some zebra mild liners. If you do not know, I am a stationery junkie, to say the least. Like, I have notebooks and papers and pens and pencils and all that good stuff. I have that everywhere, all over the place, and probably more than I should. So I just have this obsession with writing utensils that look visually appealing on paper, and because I write a lot, it's not like they wouldn't get any use. That being said, I really, really, really want the mild liners because they have the prettiest colors that I have ever seen in a highlighter before in my life. And I just think that there's so many options. So to eliminate, having to pick and choose specific like packs, why not just get the biggest one? So if at all possible, I would really like to get maybe like the I think they have like a 25 pack for the zebra mild liners with like all the different colors and stuff like that. But if I don't get that, then I will greatly appreciate like a 10 pack of the mild liners, because I know they're expensive, so probably the 10 pack would be a little bit more cost efficient. So yeah, but zebra, ooh, child, they ghetto. Zebra mild liners must have, please. All right, next on the list, this is kind of like up in the air. I've been thinking about it for a while, because I really love stationery and I love like writing and journaling and all this other stuff. I was thinking of starting to get into calligraphy. Like, I was looking into it a little bit. So basically on my list, I put brush pens because I really want to try out calligraphy, and I know that there are cheap brush pens in existence. So I'm like, why not get some brush pens? Like, and I really want to take the time to, because I'm a quick learner. So if I see it enough times, then I'll probably be able to do it myself. Maybe not as good in the first try, but good enough to where I can like keep practicing and practicing and practicing, because I really want to get into calligraphy. It looks really fun. I think it would be really nice. So if I could get like some cheap brush pens, I think that would be like super dope. Next on the list, I have a big pack of the Pentel Energel gel pens. I got these pens for school. As you all know, if you haven't checked out my back to school supplies haul, you should definitely go check that out. I'll put the card on one of these directions up here. But basically, in that haul, I bought some Pentel Energel gel pens, and I had never used them before. Because last year I used the Inkjoy pens, and I really liked those, and I thought that I was going to get those again this year. But then I found these Energel pens. They were cheaper. My friend, who was also a stationery junkie, was like, oh, you should get these pens because they're inexpensive and they're really cool. So I got them, and I started using them, and I was just like in love. Like, those pens bring me so much joy. Those pens bring me so much joy. Like, they're just so smooth. And I'm kind of like heavy-handed when I write, because I write really, really big. And I write a lot. Like, I write a lot. Like, I have gone through maybe 3 or 4 of my black pens that I got already. And that said a lot. And it's only December. So let's just hope that I'll be able to like finish the school year with the rest of the black inner gel pens that I have. But yeah, I really want the bigger pack of it, like with all the different colors too, because I like my notes to be really colorful. Like if you know me, you know my notes are like all over the place, but they're super colorful and they're super organized at the same time. So yes, gel pens. We are reaching the end of this video, but the next thing that I have on my list that I really want is I put on here Fenty Beauty stuff, and by stuff I really only mean the foundation, the concealer, and the primer. And the reason why I put that on there is because, so for those of you that know, from time to time I do wear makeup, and I've like started to like really get into makeup. But the reason why I haven't like been wearing it is because my the foundation that I have like does not work for my skin. Like I don't know if it's like just my skin, but like and I don't think it is, because I've even talked to my friend and they were like, oh, this happened to me too. But basically, like, the foundation I have, like, grays out my skin. Like, it just makes me look gray. Like, I look like the color of my shirt. Like, it's ridiculous. A while back, I had got, like, this, you know how they do, like, the little skin tone check things or whatever in the Sephora's or whatever, in the JCPenney's. And I found, like, my Fenty Beauty shade and all this other stuff. So, and even though Fenty is a little, like, up and up, it's worth the price. Like everybody that I know, like all of my friends that use it and stuff like that are like, oh, it's worth the price. I would really like to get those. And last but not least on my list, I have hair products. I put a big category, like I put the broad term just because I don't know necessarily like what I want yet. Like I know I need some new gel. I want to try out the Pantene Gold series, because I heard that did really, like that does really well. And I'm trying to find like a set type of products that like really work for my hair. Because, you know, if you follow me on my Instagram or my Snapchat or whatever, then you know that like my natural hair is like everything to me. Like I literally wear my hair out 95% of the time. That, you know, 95% of my hair is out. Like most of the time it's out. So yeah, I definitely need to get products. And it's been growing. It has been growing. It's just, I don't have like a good like routine, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to, you know, find the products that work the best for me. Because, I mean, I've been natural all my life and I refuse to change that. So, yeah. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you have successfully reached the end of the video. If you have made it this far, comment down below, I made it, because you are a real one. We love you. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. See more of the content that I am working on, because Vlogmas, we are coming for you. Okay? This is like, it's here. It's Vlogmas. Like, I am so excited to do this. This is something, like, I've always wanted to do a Vlogmas. Like, it's happening. It's happening. It kind of makes me think, you know, back when I first started this channel around this time of year. And it's just, you know, an exciting time for all of us. So, yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you all on the flip side. Bye!